One of the most widespread consequences of the capitalist system among society is a strong sense of solitude. But what does generate it? The division of labor led people to accomplish repetitive and personalizing tasks that one has to follow in his work time. In order to maintain themselves and their families, as well as satisfy their own needs, people are obliged to sell their labor power and their time, but in doing so, they keep on feeding the capitalist system unconsciously. This happens because capitalism has shaped the collective imaginary in a way that led people to evaluate each other in terms of the amount of money one can make. Hence, money itself has become the tool that mediates human relationships, and this is presented to us like an ideal condition. This particular condition is characterized by a lack of what Adam Smith talks about in his theory of moral sentiments. He refers to the concept of mutual sympathy, which is the one's ability to identify with the needs of others and to understand as well as empathize with other people's suffering. This natural human ability that derives from man's innate sociability is repressed by the routine that comes from the division of labor itself. The concept of folk politics was taught as a tool to fight capitalism's inhumanity and abstraction, and they privileged the local, smaller scale, emphasizing temporal, spatial, and conceptual immediacy. It can be seen as an attempt to bring up again authenticity and transparency, overstepping the hegemony of a small groups of powerful people. What can question and challenge the capitalist system is the mentality in which people are not seen and evaluated according to the quantity of money they can produce, but instead are considered just human beings with their own needs, flaws, and sentiments. This attitude towards others led to the creation of some human activities that do not aspire to produce money, but that aim only to help other people, in order to provide them a better life condition or to regain their repressed rights. Those people try to endorse and encourage the rise up of humanity and empathy that people seem to have lost or forgotten in favor of the idea of money superimposed by capitalism. Their time is used to realize something for others and not for themselves. They won't have anything tangible in return, but the awareness that their gestures could have made a big difference for someone else who had less possibilities in life. It's them and their efforts that constantly remind us that people need people.